Video finally up. It's still a little choppy, so they definitely don't like this radar that we're copying and putting up. So if anybody gets a chance, take a look. I use windy.com weather service to track the anomalies that have been happening, and the more of us that can track that as well, in case they're scrubbed or can't get it uploaded, which has happened to me 3 times this past week. Even the live stream was gone, so I don't know where they put it, but it wasn't there and it never rendered. So I've had 2 for sure, and a third one I believe I can't recover either. So, and they're even, unless I did something wrong, which it could be, because I'm still learning the Josh Who TV, that site. I may have screwed up my own video, but halfway through it, it just starts with the voice automatically and stuff. So I don't know what happened there. But I'll talk to him later and see. I'll send him a question and see if that was my fault or not. But otherwise, at least we got it up on 2 sites now. And that's all we can do. We'll document. And this is the first day of sun. It's going sideways, by the way, the beam today. And that's a little strange. It's horizontal. So I'm looking at the east sky. Normally I don't do it this early out here. So that's east, and the Birkeland current looking line is going parallel to the ground, it looks like. And let's see how many light sources we got here. We got the one blue doohickey, whatever that's called. And I see a trail right there above my head. I'm drinking coffee. I did not see the plane. That's so weird. But that doesn't mean I didn't miss it again. This is early for me, So there it is. We got bluer skies, sun. Hey, what more can you ask for 2-3 days a week, right? Does anybody get it yet? I know some of you do. Thank goodness. Because now you're seeing more and more people just post a few-minute video. That's all you got to do. Just put it up there. And like I said before, I'm using the hashtag we do not consent, just to put it out there, because here's one right now. Hang on, I gotta get the P900 out. Looky, here it is. And he is way up there. I'm zoomed all the way in. Hang on. Way above those little clouds. Hang on, I gotta move. I want to track this one going up. Let's have a look here. Where are you at? That one has like a blue tinge to it coming off the back of the smoke. That's a thick trail, dude. That's a real thick one, and it goes right to the heart of the sun. It's so weird. Like, why do you gotta put it right into the center? Oh, I know. There's no clouds yet around the sun. See this? That's why in about a half hour you're gonna see the sun's gonna be covered. So I'm glad we did this. So probably by 2 o'clock, we won't have any sunlight no more, which is my typical start of my day, is the afternoon, let's say. And that's why I always think there's no sunlight. Maybe there's sunlight every morning and I just missed it, right? I don't know. Yeah, here comes the, and how quick they come in. It's like, why do you gotta block? Look how long that's sitting there. That's been up there for, what, 2-3 minutes already? It didn't dissipate. Let me turn the temperature down here on this Yeah, let's turn that down. But now you can't see the chemtrail. The chemtrail is still there, and it is a chemtrail. It's not a contrail. That is called Harvard University. See what I'm saying? And that's not two chemtrails making that X. That's a Birkeland current-looking light crisscrossing with the chemtrail. See, now I'm blocking the sun. Does that light still come across? No. If I pull it down, yeah, there it is. Block, down. Block, down. Okay. I get it. And look how brown it is around the sun now. That was quick. Do you see the brownness above it? One trail just did that. Put some brown smoke. You know that brown you see around the moon at night? Okay, so we were just looking at the sun prior to this chemtrail. And we did not have that brown circle that I'm seeing right now. So, welcome to Chemistry 101. We're going to learn about metal particulates today. Why is it not good to put certain halogens in your body? Why are certain things like fluoride added to your water like it's vitamin D in your milk? Fluoride is not found in your body ever in a natural circumstance. It's not found in food or tap water normally. So, and now I just saw one of the new studies about all the plastics that they're finding up in, I think it was Canada. They just did like the top 10 bottled water companies, and they all had microplastic in it. And the company is saying, they tested it, they're like, it could be source water that already has it, or it could be at the plant, like it's in the air in the plant and then just lands in the water, or other nefarious, obvious reasons. But they're saying the microplastic that's in the bottled water, and possibly off the tap that way as well, is not good for your liver for some reason. I couldn't imagine why. Because your liver is everything in your blood, and you eat goes to your liver, everything. And it's kind of important. And when you're eating plastic on a daily basis, it appears that we're getting new autoimmune diseases that never used to happen. So you can draw the connections there or not. I don't know. Is it connected? Is it not? Is it Memorex, or are these fake clouds? Now, that does look like to the north, we have 3 real clouds. I'm excited. I'm not even kidding. This reminds me of 5, 6, 7 years ago, when you would have fluffy, puffy, like that toilet paper type clouds, right? Don't you miss those days? Now, some of you don't know what I'm talking about, and that's okay. Because you're younger, you didn't see this before, right? So that's okay. You're just going to argue like you know what you're talking about. And which is fine, because in your reality, you could swear that you've never seen this before. The problem is these young kids are always right in their mind, and they won't hear anything you say. And they Googled it, or some teacher told them so, and that's it. Look at the brown. Look at that pollution crap that was not there when I just started this video. We were looking at the sun from the get-go here, and now, in live time, you just watch that brown haze come into the picture. That was the last plane that flew by that just dumped that metal shit. Look at the sun. It's doing that disc thing. Whoa. Whoa, what the heck is that? Where are you, little son? Where did you go? Are you hiding behind that brown dust looking haze? It's pretty bright. There it is, there it is. Whoa. There goes that haze. Look at the brown shit moving to the right. That was that last plane that flew over with that thick ass snot is now dissipating to the right. We just saw it happen in real time. Holy schmoly. That is so bright. I have the temperature turned down so it doesn't blind you guys on your phones. Oh, there's another one that snuck over here. Check it out. While I'm looking over here, another one pops up over there. There it is. Here's the sun. We'll follow the current. And I'm wondering, is that a plasma current coming off? I mean, is that literally plasma just shining off? Okay, now in the distance. There's another snot. A fat line of aluminum and lithium. What else could be in there? What else are you mixing up there? Cody, it's okay. Cody. Shh. Those are just people, Cody. Now, there's a big thick cloud over here. I don't know if you can see it. Cody, quiet. That appears to be a real cloud. It's got like the Mr. Charmin fluffy, whatever was that commercial. Remember the old toilet paper? Alright, so we got the remnants of that line now is moved to the right of the sun. It blew that brown dust with it. That's that line that's left. It was over here, remember? The guy sprayed it. He sprayed it, where am I? Remember, he came across there, right through the sun. Now that line is moved to the right like this and is now over there. Just faded out. Right there. And that's the line that had all the brown, nasty crap in it. The crazy thing is that Birkeland current, which it's not, but I keep calling it that because that's what it looks like, is so bright today. The sun, it feels like I'm at, like one of those heat lamps, where you put it on your face or whatever and heats it up. Like when you go in the wintertime in the lobby of like a hotel or something and they got that heater on above your head. I could feel that on my face. Just from, and my face is being blocked by the camera right now. So, that's kind of strange. I hear a plane. Where are you, little plane? And I don't see any trails, so it's funny. That one must have different gas in it. He's running premium fuel. You get better gas mileage with some planes than others, because some planes have smoky shit in it, right? So, those are your cheaper flights. You just got to roll with the dice. Do we got too much water? Because look, there's so much water in the fuel. it leaves these, 1 hour long snot trails behind it, like a snail. And that looks like it's hanging out, like it's projecting to the right. And if I turn and face the sun directly, you could see it sure looks like there's a lamp, like a directed spotlight. Look how I could turn that umbrella doohickey thing. It's called a pin light, I think, in Photoshop. So if you could change your pin light to adjust where the source of light's coming on your subject, it sure looks like there is a beam. It does not appear to be it's got a focus point. So the sun being so far away, trillions of miles away or whatever they tell you, why is there a pin light of a light coming out of it? It should be so huge that the whole thing would just be light. I would think it wouldn't have a pinpoint like this. But it does. Or does it? And that will always be the question. I don't think anybody's ever going to know. I don't think you'll ever know. You'd have to be born 100 years from now to read all the classified documents later that'll be released. We're never going to see it, to show what was really going on. And now, do you see in the last 15 minutes how magically there's all these clouds blocking the sun now? There it is. We just watched it happen live. It took 17 minutes. I had a clear sun. And now, for the rest of the afternoon, it will be like this, where these clouds just chase the sun all day. And these clouds will just stay right in front of the sun. It's like it's got a magnet to it, and these clouds have metal in it. You know what I mean? That's what it would think. The sun's a magnet, and the aluminum is attracted to somehow. I don't know. I'm just rambling. This is Way Chicago. Have a great morning.